Hey, we're Christian Jamie Bailey, Christian counselors and marriage coaches with Expedition Marriage.
And we're going to be answering this question today. What are the keys to a long-lasting marriage? Well, for starters, we call this an all-in marriage.
Yep.
And aside from putting God in the center of it, there are going to be three components that are going to be very important if you want your marriage to last. And the first one is commitment. You have to remember that you made a choice to vow your life to your spouse.
Yep.
And that means you need to remain committed to your marriage, and that means you need to invest in it, you need to work on it, you need to fix what is broken, and you're gonna need to remain loyal. Commitment is a big part of lasting a long time in your marriage.
Absolutely. You also need to embrace change. You're going to go through many seasons. I mean, look, there's going to be a lot of changes, a lot of firsts. It's going to be the first time you're going to be parents. It's going to be the first time that you're going to be empty nesters. And there will be first times that you're going through tragedies. So you've got to be prepared that there's going to be changes. You got to be flexible. You got to be ready for it. And you also got to be willing to not let it throw you. I mean, it's not going to be the same as when you got married, and it doesn't mean that just because there's something comes up and there's changes that you just got to give up.
That's right. And the last key is you have to remember that your marriage has a higher purpose. It's not just about you, it's about leaving a legacy. And that's whether you have children or not, your marriage is designed to impact the kingdom of God.
Yeah.
And when you remember that your marriage has a higher purpose, it's a lot easier to stay in it when you're moving towards that goal. So the things you want to remember if you want to have a long-lasting marriage is to stay committed, to learn to embrace change, and to remember that your marriage has a higher purpose.